first down. Throwing, Jones.
Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Now Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll find Akins there, complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Jordan Akins, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Strong.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Strong. This one complete to Christian Kirk. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Thompson to throw on 2nd down. And this to a former Giant. It's Evan Ingram.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here's the 2nd-year man from Clemson, Travis Etienne. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The Jaguars at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Thompson, Cooks on the quick slant. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Thompson now from the gun.
There again is Cooks, complete. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. On second and goal. Thompson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Again, Thompson's going to throw this.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Fourth down, Thompson going for it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is. Then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on third and fourth downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Now this pass into the hands of Sim. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And some space here.
Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now a dump off here complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To Shepard, complete over the middle.
And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Barkley. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Back to throw. Jones. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Giants.
Wan'Dale Robinson
with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 14-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
And it was finished up by a touchdown catch from Wan'Dale Robinson. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. A kind of a throwback weekend for our primetime games here in Week 7. Later tonight, a couple of the great AFC teams of the 70s do battle. The Steelers and Dolphins from Miami on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Bears and Patriots from Foxborough. A rematch of Super Bowl 20. Bears won that one 46-10. But fear not for the Patriots. If I remember correctly, they've won a few in the years following.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Back to the air on second down, Thompson. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 26. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
First down, Thompson.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now Jones on first down. Staying on his feet. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete to the tight end, Akins. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So we have the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Landon Collins.
And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Looking to throw. Jones.
As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From the 29, Jones. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
To try again after the sack, Jones. And that one complete to Hodgins.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley,
his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants take a 3-touchdown lead.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-0. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones.
He'll find Hodgins there complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Giants take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
And they'll accept that penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a 1-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Thompson.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. Thompson now, 3rd down.
Hard throw, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. They begin with a run by Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run it again with Barkley. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Barkley. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Thompson, desperation time.
And completes it to Kirk over the middle.
And he is going to have the Jaguars 1st down on a well-designed play there. That gets them 16 to move the chains. Thompson on 1st and 10.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Thompson's throw here taken in by Ingram.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37.
Thompson will look to the air on 1st down.
He completes it to Ridley.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 4th down, Thompson.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and the Giants are going to get the football back.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley.
He was brought down by Foyesade Oluwakin.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go to Barkley again. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the